3 days later, what happened after Princess Leonor revealed her wedding plans? She said it. The world stopped. Everyone waited. Princess Leonor announced her wedding plans. 3 days later, everything changed. The palace was buzzing. The media erupted. But no one expected what happened next. One setting the stage. It all began on a quiet Tuesday morning. The Spanish royal family had just returned from their annual summer retreat. Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor walked into the press room with a calm, composed smile. The cameras flashed, the microphones leaned forward, and the world held its breath. For months, rumors had swirled. Questions hovered. Was the princess ready for marriage? Who would be by her side? And now, with just a few words, Leonor de Bourbon confirmed it. Her wedding was set for September. At that moment, the familiar royal protocol met an unfamiliar whirlwind of emotion. The press tried to contain it. Social media could not. Within minutes, news outlets across the globe had picked up the story. Headlines screamed. Fans rejoiced. Critics analyzed. But not everyone celebrated. Inside the palace, whispers began. Some aides feared the timeline was too fast. Some distant relatives were caught off guard. And yet, Princess Leonor remained steady. Imagine, a future queen, poised, but already feeling the weight of decisions that would ripple across nations. Later in this video, you'll see how even a single announcement can shift alliances, friendships, and the very atmosphere of the palace itself. Everyone assumed the announcement would bring only joy. They were wrong. 3 days later, tensions rose, emotions flared, and choices had to be made faster than anyone expected. The first ripple, the public response. Crowds gathered outside the palace gates, waving flags, cheering for their princess. And yet, inside, there were hushed conversations, urgent phone calls, and plans that had to be recalibrated. Later, you'll see how a simple statement about love and commitment ignited a cascade of events no one saw coming. 4 immediate reactions, emotion and drama. Day 1 after the announcement, celebrations. Day 2, media frenzy. Day 3, real consequences. Supporters sent flowers and heartfelt letters. Royal advisors scrambled to confirm dates, venues, and security. Meanwhile, some voices questioned the timing, the readiness, even the choice of partner. Princess Leonor's parents, King Felipe and Queen Letizia, were caught between pride and caution. They understood their daughter's decision, but they also had to navigate centuries of royal expectations. It was a delicate balance: honor her wishes while maintaining the dignity of the crown. 5 interwoven perspectives. Behind closed doors, the atmosphere was intense. Leonor de Bourbon's confidants observed her quiet determination. She remained calm, thoughtful, and remarkably human. But outside the palace walls, the story was larger than life. Every headline was dissected, every tweet analyzed. Fans debated fashion choices, potential wedding locations, guest lists. And somewhere between expectation and speculation, a subtle tension built. Later, you'll hear about a private meeting that set the tone for everything that followed. A meeting that would decide how her wedding, and her image as future queen, would be managed. 6 media versus royalty. The media frenzy only grew. Reporters camped outside the palace, trying to glimpse the princess, trying to capture the moment before anyone else. But the royal family was prepared. Every detail, from ceremonial protocol to wardrobe choices, was meticulously planned. Yet, despite planning, surprises still emerged. Unexpected messages reached the palace. Invitations needed adjustments. Diplomatic calls required urgent responses. Later in this video, you'll see the astonishing story of a message that changed the course of these 3 days entirely. 7 Princess Leonor's perspective. Imagine being 19, stepping into your role as future queen, while also navigating your own heart. Leonor de Bourbon felt every emotion intensely. Excitement, anticipation, worry, joy. She knew the eyes of Spain were on her. But more than that, she knew that the love she chose was hers alone. This is where the story deepens. Not just a royal announcement, but a human story of love, courage, and conviction. 8 unexpected challenges and palace dynamics. Not everything went smoothly. Advisors debated seating arrangements, diplomatic protocols, and media strategies. Even small details, like rehearsal schedules and floral arrangements, sparked tension. But through it all, Leonor remained poised. Later, you'll discover the surprising decision she made that stunned even her closest aides. A decision that reflected both her independence and the weight of her crown. 9 fan reactions and global perspective. Outside Spain, reactions were equally intense. In Denmark, whispers of congratulations mixed with curiosity about how this would affect European royal relations. In the United States and the UK, social media trended for hours. Memes circulated, fan art exploded, and discussions about royal history filled forums. Yet, behind all the excitement, one truth remained: Princess Leonor's choice was deeply personal. Later, you'll see how this personal decision resonated far beyond the palace gates. By the third day, a rhythm emerged. The palace had adapted to the new reality. The public had celebrated, debated, and speculated. And Princess Leonor, she moved forward with grace, determination, and love. Her announcement was more than a wedding plan. It was a statement of identity, courage, and heart. A reminder that behind the crown, there is a young woman navigating life, love, and duty with extraordinary poise. And while the world celebrated, not all surprises had been revealed. 3 days later, there were still whispers, still unanswered questions, still moments waiting to unfold. Later in this series, we'll uncover the private letters exchanged, the unexpected royal reactions, and the plans that would shape the months leading to September. Princess Leonor's story is only just beginning. And these 3 days, they were just the first chapter of a historic, emotional, and unforgettable journey. The crown, the love, the legacy, it all continues. 3 days later, everything has changed. But one truth remains: Princess Leonor's heart is her own. And the world is watching.